In the West, we have what you could call a flush and forget attitude. We go to the toilet, we flush the toilet, and that's it. End of story.
India is a country of extremes. Despite the fact that they have experienced tremendous growth as an industrialised society, at least 400 million people live on or below the poverty line. Life in rural India has, in many respects, remained much the same for the past several hundred years. Without toilet facilities, villagers continue to use the open fields. Areas regularly used for open defecation are a major source of disease. Parasites and flies breed in the faeces and easily enter the human food chain, causing severe intestinal illness, which frequently can lead to death.
சாப்பாட்டில் படுனால வெளியில் போகக்கூடாதுன்னு பாத்ரூமில் போகணும். எங்களுக்கு அங்கே வெளியில் யூஸ் பண்ண அங்கே வெளில வந்து மழை பெஞ்சாக்கா ஒரு மாதிரியாக இருக்கும். நாங்கள் அது செத்து இருக்கோம், அதெல்லாம் செத்து கிடக்கும். நாங்கள் அதுக்கெலாம் போகவே நாங்கள் எப்படியும் போக மாட்டோம் மழை பெஞ்சனால.
It is hard to believe that this was once human faeces. It is now an organic compost that can be used on a family garden or sold for extra income.
What's the point in giving people sanitation if they're still drinking polluted water and they keep being ill? What's the point in giving people clean water if they have no sanitation? You have to give both sanitation and water.
கொசு முச்சிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். இப்போ அதை பற்றி எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ண பிறகு கழுவி விட்டா ஃப்ரீயாக நல்லா பளிச்சுட்டு இருக்கிற போல தான் இருக்குது. இதனால் எதுவும் இல்லாத ஏதாவது தண்ணி ரொம்பிட்டா எடுக்கணும், வாய்ப்பு இல்லை, உடச்சி எடுக்கிற மாதிரி வரும். இதான் இதனால் எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை, எங்களுக்கு நல்ல இதுமாக இருக்குது.
The urine diversion eco-sand toilet is very simple. To stop the toilet from smelling, faeces and urine are not allowed to mix, so preventing the chemical reaction that creates odour. There's generally 3 separate compartments. There's the compartment into which you urinate, and the urine runs off into a cottage garden or into a container. Then you have the hole into which the faeces drop. You add an organic material like ash, leaves or sawdust to release the carbon necessary for composting. There's another unit behind the drop hole where people can wash, and that water is flushed through a filter system and can be mixed with urine and used on plants. There are 2 chambers in every unit. The chamber, when it's full, is capped and the other chamber is used. When the contents have composted, the chamber is then opened and the compost removed.
It takes approximately 1 year for a family of 5 to fill a compost chamber, yielding around 160 kilos, and it takes 5 months for it to compost. This pathogen-free fertiliser can then be sold for 5 rupees a kilo, for which there is a ready demand. In this way, families can have an extra source of income, and in a country where the daily wage can be as low as 50 rupees, this can make a significant difference. When you consider that half the world's hospital beds are filled with people suffering from intestinal illness, the fact that they then reduce the need for hospitalisation and expensive medicines reinforces the toilets as a win-win solution. Urine contains all of the nutrients a plant needs for healthy growth. When mixed into soil, human compost is a rich humus and soil conditioner. This means human excreta is currently a discarded and valuable resource. There was a trial carried out in Zimbabwe. There were 2 lines of tomatoes in pots. One set was given water and the other was given water and urine mixed. That given the water and urine mix actually had a 3.6 times greater yield.
Those are all the bananas which are getting grown from the urines and the wash water coming out from these toilets.
Paramashivam, the director of WTN India, organised for the bananas to be tested at the University of Agriculture. Not only were they found to be germ-free, but they also have a higher starch content than those cultivated with inorganic fertilisers.
Taste இருந்தது கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருந்தது எல்லாருக்கும் கொடுத்தாங்க.
Banana is very sweet. Very tasty. Very tasty. Very tasty.
Very tasty.
Yeah, sweetness. கொடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி தான். இதனால எங்களுக்கு பல பிரச்சனை தீர்ந்தது. அதனால வந்து எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு இது கட்டி கொடுத்தது வரைக்கும்.
ਜਦੋਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀਰਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਇਆ ਵੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀਰਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਇਆ ਵੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਵੇ ਲਟਕੇ ਦੇ ਵਾਲ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੇ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੀਰਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਘੋੜੀ ਚੜ੍ਹਨੀ
எல்லாருக்கும் சேர்த்தா யார் இது நாடுக்கு மட்டும் உனக்கு My name is Yes Rajesh. My name is T Gayatri. My name is Yes Dagan. My name is Adi.